Greetings. This is a general reading for Scorpio for the month of June, year 2018. So, Scorpio, let's see what is going on with you in this brand new month of June and this year of 2018, as they say. So, let's see. And I want to say, Scorpio, that I appreciate those of you that has contacted me. I can't contact everybody else, but I appreciate your support. Okay, Capricorn. Oops, there goes Capricorn jumping in. Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, for the first, tea time. We're moving too fast here, Scorpio. Okay, this cup of tea is for you. Okay. All right, now I see, okay, Scorpio, let go. You've been holding on. You've been holding a grudge. And so you got to let this grudge go. It's almost like, it's keeping you in the backyard. You know, it's like you want to go out. The other children is out playing, but you got to stay in the backyard. And you're the one keeping yourself in that backyard. So, Scorpio, let that grudge go. Let things go. Things happen and it happen. Live for today. And you got a lot to live for because you got an opportunity. And also it's saying here, Scorpio, that you got a gift. And so, and you getting ready to really focus and use your gift here. And the world is ready for your gift, Scorpio. So it's saying here, that's why you gotta leave that the grudge and all that stuff, you know, in the past. Whatever people have done, whatever situation happened, it happened, and you survived it. That's the main thing. A lot of people go through things and they don't survive it. They're not even here. And so you have to look at it that you survived it. You here, and you here to be able to work your gift. You here to be able to share your gift here. I'm also seeing Scorpio here. Scorpio, this Capricorn is trying to keep coming out, but Scorpio, I see you getting some information like a letter or something, and I feel good energy with this letter. So it's not a bad letter that I see that's here. I feel like it's a letter here where I see you surprised. So it's going to surprise you, but it's a good energy that I see that's here. I also see, Scorpio, that you might run into somebody or meet some old lover or someone like that, or someone that you really had some strong feelings for. You might have not have been a lover, but you wanted to be. So I feel you want to run into that person. It's not going to be a coincidence. So it's going to be up to you. What do you want to do with that situation here? You got to be able to, you know, when you make decisions, you don't want to make decisions to hurt other people. You just be honest. Whatever your decision is, don't leave people hanging. Let them know whatever decision that you make. You got a strong victory energy that's here, Scorpio. And so I just feel like that you got strong victory vibration. So I feel like that June is just the beginning of your victory cycle. It's like you're going to be in some kind of cycle here, and that this is like the beginning of that cycle, and it's going to continue to move forward here. I also see here too, Scorpio, where I feel that you got people leaving and you got people coming. So you got somebody leaving out the door and you got somebody else coming in the door here. So again, long as you keep it real, long as you stay honest and truthful with yourself first, and then stay honest and truthful with everybody else, then you will be fine. You won't get caught up in all of this energy that I see that's going on. So the door closed easily and the other door opened easily. I'm also seeing here too, Scorpio, that I feel like that this is the energy that's here where I feel like you've been denying yourself. And so now you're starting to say, wait a minute, there's something I'm not doing right here. Let me look this over. Let me evaluate everything and see what's going on here. And you're going to figure it out. So this is, I feel like, the month Scorpio, you really figure it out. And once you figure it out, then you like, okay, I see where the problem is. It's like how you going to fix a car or fix anything. If first you got to find out where the problem at, then you fix it. Well, that's what's going on with you, Scorpio. You finding out what the problem, where the problem is, and I see you fixing that problem. Also, I feel a Scorpio energy here where I keep seeing here, and I keep hearing contract. So I feel like that you could be, you got contracts going on here. So this could be contracts where you could be purchasing something like a home, or something like that, or this could be a contract that you could be getting a contract. I do feel like that this is a contract. To me, it seems both. It seems like that you signing a contract dealing with business work, and I do feel you signing a personal contract with dealing with purchasing something here. So I'm picking up two energies here. It's saying here, trust your decisions, Scorpio. So this is not a time for you to be second guessing yourself. This is not a time for you to be unsure. This is a time for you to trust your decisions here. It's saying here, and again, they're saying trust yourself, and this is saying follow your own music, follow your own tune, follow your own rhythm here. So that's another form of saying trust yourself. So the decisions and the things that you are doing now, if you don't believe in them, how is they going to work? You got to believe in them. It says also that you are very in tune, Scorpio. You very in tune. You like a Pisces kind of energy. Y'all got that deep intuition on y'all. So this is the time for you to use it. This is the time for you to make it work for you and other people. So I do feel like, Scorpio, that you are going to really tap into your higher power, as you want to say. It's saying here that you have to be able to fight for what you believe in. It says you will win in the end. So it's worthwhile. So sometimes you go through something and you like, is it really worth it? And so, yeah, Scorpio, it's definitely worth it. And it's going to be worth every challenge that you had to deal with. It's definitely worth it for you. And so the fight is worth it. If you want to call it a fight, the challenge is worth it. Whatever you want to call it, it's saying that it's worth it. And this is accomplishment time here. I also see here too where I feel that some of you Scorpios, you might be coming out of a relationship. Scorpio, I see one door closed and one door opening. And so it say be gentle with it. Don't be hard. Don't slam the door in somebody's face. If you're closing the door, close it gently, because you don't want anybody to be harsh with you. It's saying here, a lot of you Scorpios, you are going to be free to love. And so because you have been not trusting your decisions, holding back here. And so now it's saying that you can really let yourself go and you can really enjoy and embrace love energy that's here for many of you Scorpios. But yeah, I see Scorpio here. I see you got some gifts here. That's you going to let it out. You're not going to hold it back. You've been holding your love back. Let it out. So that's how you want to enjoy it here. It's saying here that you're making change here. So, and also I feel that there's going to be a Scorpio that you're going to be working on your health. To say you're going to be making health changes here. So things that you're going to change up on how you've been treating a illness here. And whatever this change that you make, I feel like it's going to be exactly what, as they say, the doctor order. So you're going to really, that's going to be good. It's saying here you got heavenly signs that's here. And so to me, that's like when you accomplish what you want to accomplish, that's like heaven. And so when you have what you want, when you get what you need, and so that's that heaven energy. And that's where you at, Scorpio. But you got to close doors. You got to release things. You got to Trust your decisions here. You got a handle on your emotions, Scorpio. You're not letting your emotions just run wild on you. You're keeping them in check, and that's good. That's good. That means that you trusting your decisions. You are directing things here, and also it's saying here you definitely could be doing your own business here. And so the changes I see you making could definitely be in the area of your own business. And these changes are going to be excellent, are going to be good changes that I see that's here. So let's see what I pick up here as far as your card is saying here. Let's see, love, 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 love. It says, let your friends help you. It says it's okay for you to accept support from others. But again, to me, that's going back to where it was saying here that it's okay for you to love. This is the time for you to open up. And that's what this energy to me is representing here. Don't hold back. If you in love, then let it be known. And it's also saying it's the time for you to forgive and to learn. And that's what I was telling you earlier. You got to forgive. You got to learn and keep it moving. So now your gifts is coming out. Now your success, your victory energy is here. Whatever that you had to go through is worth it. And so don't be looking back. Okay, you made it. You made it out of the storm. So that's good. Also, let me see what energies that I'm picking up, spiritual energies that I'm picking up here for you, Scorpio. I keep seeing an energy here where I'm seeing it saying, tell your story. And so whoever this energy is talking to you. It kind of feels like a man vibration that's here. And I feel the spirit is say, tell it. It's like whatever this music inside of you, your story inside of you. If you want to write it in song or write it in a book. But whoever this energy is, it feels definitely like an ancestor. It feels like a father, uncle kind of energy that's here. It's saying here that you might not thought that they was there for you, but they've always been there for you, and they still there for you. Even though they in another dimension, they still there for you, and they want you to know that. And so they say, tell it. They just say, let it out now. So if you're thinking about getting, like I say, producing something, writing something, whatever it is, the spirit energy is saying here for you to tell it. Now, this feels like an ancestor, so there's somebody that was definitely related to you also. And the ancestor energy is also reiterating here what the cards is saying. Let it go. Just move on. Just make it happen. You got the gift, and and that's why they call it a gift. It was given to you. So it's like you have the answers and everything you need, the gift that you need, and you won't even open your gift. You won't even use it. Well, I feel like that you are going to use it. They've been there for you, and you think it's whoever this is, you think that they was not there for you, and they have been, and like they say, they're going to continue to be. So I feel like that you starting to hear them now. You starting to understand that they were there for you. And so it's time for you to live, Scorpio. It's time for you to use these gifts for yourself and for others, because not only you will benefit from these gifts, other people will benefit from them also. Well, Scorpio, that's all I'm picking up in the spirit world. If you some of these signs, the spirits don't want to shut up, but yours just mainly wanted to let you know that they always been there for you, and they continue to be there for you. Okay, Scorpio, thank you for stopping by, having this cup of tea with me, and until next time.